I don't know why guys get mad at girls for asking what if questions and hypotheticals. Men are amazingly logical. Those questions are never meaningful or constructive, and 90% of them are traps. He's just gonna get in trouble for his answer, so he doesn't see them as worth answering.
I'm not looking for a relationship right now means I'm not looking for a relationship right now. So if we do anything, then I'm going to assume that you agree to that and we're on the same page. In no way, shape, or form he wanted to hurt you. He was upfront and honest about what he was okay with. Right? We just need to make it easier for them. Be more blunt. They won't be bothered by it. They'll be flattered by it and they'll love it.
Oh, thanks, babe.
What do you mean? You yelled at me and told me to bring it to you.
Hey, at least she communicated exactly what she wanted. She still showed that she was grateful when she got it. Now, this is how you know you're really attracted to your partner. When nothing about them grosses you out, you're really attracted to just their body smell, their natural smell. A lot of studies have backed this up. A big piece of attraction for women is just what he naturally smells like.
Most men still do not even understand what having a child is actually going to look like.
Does any first-time parent? That's why we always hear about parents who have their first child being overwhelmed by how much it actually requires from them, because it's a huge life transition. It's not exclusive to men.
So please, stop thinking that you owe it to your partner to tell him that you're pregnant. He does not get a say. He does not get a vote.
I thought we wanted men more involved in this, involved in preventing it. Now you're not even going to tell him? I would argue if you're not capable of having that conversation with the person you went to the bedroom with, you shouldn't be going to the bedroom with them. Why is it that we have to hold men accountable for everything and it requires two? It's not something that magically happens to you. Majority of the time, you both willingly engage. So, yes, it's an issue that both of you need to resolve and discuss and figure out, like adults.
They move in together, rent is $1,500. He expects her to pay half. Is he wrong?
No, I don't think he's wrong. I also think it could work out in a different way, where it's not necessarily 50-50. Maybe she contributes a little bit more to the household responsibilities instead. But the thing is, if she wanted to make $55K like he is, she could go get another job, get a second job. He could figure it out. It is not his fault that she is making less than him. Like, who knows, maybe he's working more hours than she is. And this could go either way. If she was making 55 and he was making less, it would be saying the exact same thing. Because the person making more should not be punished for it. They could use that money for their savings or any other financial goals they may have. And just because they're in a relationship doesn't mean the other person is entitled to that extra money or the extra savings. Sounds like you have an amazing man. Make sure he always feels appreciated and loved. Because this type of effort should go both ways. And it really shouldn't be taken for granted. This is so true. At the end of the day, if someone wants to cheat, they're gonna do it. And you should always date people you find attractive. Because if you don't, you're less likely to respect that person and treat them well, which will encourage them to cheat on you. Now, I don't think cheating is okay in any circumstance, but there are ways to reduce your chances of being cheated on.
Tell the truth, and telling the truth is crazy in a world full of lies.
Right? I'm the exact same as her personally. I do understand there are other good reasons to be in relationships. I just hope people become better at communicating their true intentions. Because I feel like there are people who want different things, and there's plenty of people that want the same thing as you. There is no reason why we need to lie to others about what we want. 3 reasons why you shouldn't cheat on your partner. Other than the obvious that you'll hurt their feelings and destroy your relationship, it's expensive. Even if you're not married to the person, ending things on a bad note, which cheating always does, they're less likely to work things out financially with you. They'll do their absolute best to take as much as they can from you. I mean, it makes sense. You essentially destroy multiple families. And if you have kids, it will cause damage to them as well. A ton of people in your inner circle will lose a lot of respect for you, for what you've done. And depending on if the other person you cheated with also has a family, it could destroy their family as well, which could lead to 2 divorces or breakups rather than 1. It's also embarrassing. You have no control of what people say about you, what they post, or what they do with that information, and you'll be at mercy to that. It's just better to end the relationship cordially and then pursue that other interest if that's what you want. They will show you so much love when you start falling for someone else, or if you start showing any type of interest in anybody else. They can often be really convincing. You'll think it's real, you'll stop being interested in that other person, and they'll go back to being disinterested in you. It's a horrible cycle that they'll play out over and over again, just to ensure they get what they want.
Someone doesn't confirm to you the day of, but you do have a time and a place set for your date.
I agree that if it's the first couple days and you don't really know the person, if the person does not confirm it again the day of the date, I would just call it off. A lot of people these days can be a little flaky, or they just flat out forget.